Alright, welcome back to Diddly Squat Gaming. We are here in Drummond Island, and we're going to possibly go after all the watchtowers. I say possibly just because I don't think we're going to have enough time to do all that in one episode, but you know what, let's see what we can do. And we're going to hopefully do it without too much issues. I think the best one to get first would be the one on the left. Let's go ahead and throw all-wheel drive on, because every time you come through a gate or a tunnel, the game likes to turn your all-wheel drive off for some reason. So apparently it doesn't think it's necessary going through the tunnel. I don't really know the answer to that one. And we're getting a little on the boggy side. And when I say boggy, I mean a lot on the boggy side. Go ahead and throw it in a low plus and make quick work of this bog. Did I go past the... I did I? No. Okay. Not paying attention. So it's the best way to get through there. Let's check out the map real quick. You know what we should have done? It's okay. I think what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and cut straight through. So we should have went back out that the road that we passed. Right about where I mentioned it was getting boggy, so we could have used that trail and gotten across this just a little bit easier. Seeing on how we are stuck. That's the ticket I want. Good old stump. There we go. Now we're getting out. We're getting somewhere now. Let's cut through here. Let's avoid those pines. And ta-da! We have found a watchtower. Alright, so far so good. Let's double back now. We've got a trail there. Now let's double back this way. And I think what I'm going to do is come this way, that way, that way. We're going to come down that way. I don't recall if you got to go up that scout trail. I think we'll be okay. This is a scout trail here, so I'm going to try to squeeze through this way to get off of it. There we go. Perfect. And then I overshoot it. Oh, forgot I wasn't in automatic. We should be fairly safe. I'm actually going to use the winch to help us turn. Oh, a little too much. So that's a nice little trick there. You can either attach it to the center of the truck or to the very front end of the truck. And it just helps to turn the truck. Alright, so we're gonna hit this up real quick. Oh, there's fuel! Yay! Let's accept that. We got our 30 experience points there for discovering a new trailer. And we're gonna use this new trailer. Boom. So yeah, I want to keep going straight there and then hang a left. Yes, a left. My directions have been off of lately, so I just want to make sure I got the right direction I'm going. Alright, well that doesn't look too safe. Attach winch there. I want a point in front of me right there. And did that attach? It said it attached, but alright, you know what? It attached. I think the water's just a little too deep. You can't see the cable. Oh, and now we're stuck again. And there's one more point right there. This hopefully will get us through. It does look like it's nighttime. I'm gonna let it go. We're just doing watchtower, so I think I'm just gonna let it go and stay kind of nighttime. Especially if this is all we're doing is slowly winching ourselves through mud. Come on, wheels, start spinning. Come on, tell me I can reach across. Oh, I really gotta put the longer winch on this thing. Ooh, we are stuck. Alright, let's do a little trick. Attach the winch to the back of the truck. So this is probably one of the best tricks with the winch that I can think of at the moment, but it gives you that extra reach when you can't quite reach anything else. You can always at least reach that last winch point. Works really great if you have a trailer, because then you can attach on the back of the trailer. Oh, there we go, headlights. Oh, I knew I was forgetting something. That should at least make the viewing process a little bit nicer. Oh man. Alright, so let's chug a lug a lug a lug a lug. Let's throw it in high because it seems to be struggling for some reason. Can't really say why. Why no, because we're off-roading in really crappy conditions. So that has a tendency to slow down things. Any forward progress. Alright, let's clear that out of the way. Alright, well, I almost stalled it. Let's go ahead and put it back in the high gear. Now this isn't my best truck, but unfortunately it's the best truck that I have that has the winch on it, so we gotta keep an eye out for the watchtower. We are... it's right there. Let's just keep going. We'll kind of analyze it once we get closer. This one's kind of a funny watchtower, so... because I don't believe there's any actual trails that go to it. Unless you go up and around, you could squeeze through there. I think we're gonna have to, because it looks like I should have taken this trail here. And yeah, the other should have is probably using a scout to do this. But you know what? Let's see what muscle can do. This is gonna be a tight fit. Am I gonna be able to pull myself through there? Nope. Alright. That's an epic fail. Alright, well, you know what? We will let that one slide. What am I? It's like I'm stuck on... Alright. We're just going to... I don't like any of these winch points. There we go. Alright, so this is not a scout vehicle. And, well, it drives like one, so we're gonna skip that for now. We'll come back and get that watchtower when we're probably in the Chevy. I have yet to find a new scout vehicle that I'd want to use in this region of Michigan, so maybe we'll find one with our watchtowers, but is that the way I want to go? I'm so indecisive right now about which way I want to go. Let's just go that way. I may be having to come back to do this all over again with a different vehicle, but I knew it was going to be a little bit of a challenge to do this with this vehicle, but you know what? I'm up for it. Hopefully you guys are too. Let's throw it back in high. This truck likes to bog down in weird spots that don't look like they're that bad. But yeah, this thing just kind of slows down at certain spots. But if we keep it in high, hopefully we can keep it moving. It won't be as fast as auto, but when you calculate in the slowing down of auto when it wants to switch gears, where the high gear is just pretty much one speed. Alright, what do we got up here? This looks like a mission of some sort. And I do believe it is a mission. Let's see. Corporate expansion. A bridge. Sweet. Let's actually close that, because it looks like that little trail again. So there's I think there's a bridge here that you have to build. Let's go see if this truck can get through this trail. If it fails here, then I think what I'm going to do is just go back and get a scout vehicle. Get our Chevy. And seeing on how I almost rolled it off the cliff there. Somehow I managed to stay on course. Oh, it's crazy. Alright, let's weave our way. Looks like it goes right, and then a left. And here we go. Sweet. Another watchtower ticked off the list. Oh. Alright, let's see, we got an upgrade there. You know what, not even gonna worry about upgrades. That's definitely a scout thing. We're also gonna leave that watchtower too. I'm gonna keep going in this direction, wherever this wants to exit out of. We'll say there, we'll go there, we'll come through here, and then we'll start to make our way that way. And oddly enough, this truck isn't doing horrible. It's not great, but it is doing better than I thought it would be doing. So, all right, so we got to come through here, and this is, I believe, this area is going to be really swampy. So we're gonna have to stick to winch points. Because this truck is not the best for getting through this type of terrain. Well, maybe we'll just leave it in high, because that seemed to just take off. Once those tires get some grip in high gear, you go. So we're going to try to unlock all these watchtowers before the end of this episode. I believe we've done 2 already and failed at 1. So we're on par to do it. I also want to try doing maybe some radar. I actually had a viewer that reached out and said that I could reach some of these spots that are stuck in the or that are behind the fog of war. I can use radar to help open those up, and I'm starting to wonder if that's where, or that's how I find some of these upgrades that are not actual discoverable by watchtowers. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's how you end up finding them, because I think I have like 6 upgrades left or something like that, and I'm like, I don't think there's that many in this region alone. There might be 3 or 4 here. Once we lose some momentum, I'll look at the map. Come to think about it, there's the watchtower, so why don't we, we'll call this a good enough spot to stop. Take it out of high gear. So yeah, if we go into this mode. Yeah, oh no, okay, it's not as bad. I've got 17 out of 21. Which there might be 4 upgrades here. I mean, there's 1. There, I think there's 1 or 2 down here. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Let's get these watchtowers. We'll see what, how many upgrades I find, and maybe we'll slap the radar on probably this truck, actually. I guess the Western Star. That one would be, that one should be able to handle the radar, as long as it has it as a add-on for the body. Alright, so there's another watchtower. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Nothing. Okay, no upgrades, but I believe this is a pickup. Or is it, you know what? That actually kind of looks like a Cybertruck. Not gonna lie. Pretty sure it's just a Chevy. Definitely not a Cybertruck. Although I wouldn't be surprised if that's not already modded into this game. Alright, so we're gonna try to go after this one. I think this is another one where you need a scout vehicle. Maybe I should just... You know what? Maybe I'll go this way instead. We'll go try to figure out the one over there. And I'm definitely gonna have to bring a scout vehicle back in. I can actually see the watchtower right there, so we've got a long ways to go. But at least we can see where we're going. Hopefully I can make educated choices in order to make it to said watchtower. Hey, look at that! Another fuel trailer. It's almost like I brought them here and planted them. Yeah, I didn't, obviously, because I just discovered it. So, proof that I did not plant these. Just saying it. Just for all the haters out there. Actually, I don't think I have any haters yet. I'm not that popular. That's when you know you're popular. It's once people start hating on you, then you know you've made it. So, gotten, I think, mostly all positive comments and feedback, which is nice. Oh, ooh, we can't go that way, so we're gonna have to go back this way. We're gonna go to the left, and we're gonna eventually find the other tunnel. But yeah, so anyways, I think I've had a couple of comments that were more than likely spam. People, you know, promoting themselves in some way. Not even that, like just promoting items, and then one was promoting promotions, so I was like, okay, whatever. No thank you, and got rid of those comments. So I don't know if it's better to have those on there. I don't want to be surrounded by those scam bot things that come up every once in a while, especially on the more popular YouTube videos. You know, they'll reply back to your comment, and it's like, you can win $1 million, and it's like, you can kiss my butt. I'm gonna try to keep it PG, I think. I'm the type of person that does swear quite a bit, so being able to do this and not swear that much is pretty impressive to me anyways. So that one watchtower we can get if we go this way. You know what, I'm gonna go for it. I got plenty of gas, and yeah, I might end up just driving this back to that location for that tunnel and just parking it up and calling upon it when we need to when we need it. So more than likely we'll need the crane for something. I don't quite recall this area, so I don't remember all the missions. I remember some of them, but definitely not all of them. Anyways. Oh yeah. High gear. High gear helps out a ton through this crap. Between the stumps and tree trunks that are left in the road and the deep mud ruts and water that goes over the road, high gear is helping out tremendously. Although my winching did not at all. It's horrible. Alright, so here we go. We got another watchtower. You know what, we're not even halfway through the episode, and I think this is the 4th one. There we go. Oh, look at that. We got another upgrade. It's tempting. I'm going to wait, though. I am going to wait for sure. There is I want to say over here somewhere, there's a trailer store. There's a lot of bridges in this map that you have to repair. There's at least 6 that I know of. I think there's 4 over here. And then there's one here, and then there's one somewhere there, here, there, and here, something like that. Oh, there's another upgrade. Oh no, that is that one upgrade. Still gotta get that one. Ugh. So yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and, oh, look at that, it's daytime now. Did I do that? Maybe I did. Who knows? You know what? I'm not gonna bother. I'm gonna go get a more capable truck for around here. We're gonna save this one in case we need to use the crane. Hopefully we can get back without using too much gas. Let's actually go around the mud. This we're just gonna have to bomb right through it. Throw it in high gear. Totally would have had to stop completely and shift into first if I didn't throw it into that high gear there, so Yeah. So I think what I'm going to do is when I go to get the scout, because I believe it's at the Smithville Dam garage. I'll drive it over here. I'll cut it out. I won't show the drive over here. You guys have seen it plenty of times before, so I think that's one of the few times I'm going to cut out driving. So at least you won't have to see. Oh, wow. Little too much right there. At least you guys won't have to see that. I mean, I'm not going to be finding anything. I'm not going to be doing any tasks. So, but yeah, I think what I want to do, just to be cruel, so I'm going to take this truck, take it out of high gear because I want to go backwards. I'm going to park it off to the side here just because if I come across with a big trailer, it does now go through. It used to glitch out, and so you used to have really bad issues with that. But let's stop the engine there. Let's see. Let's go to Smithville Dam. Well, the truck's not there. Oh man, I went to Black River. Alright, well this is where I'm going to cut it, and I will start it back up once I have the truck back in Island Lake. Alright, so we've got the Silverado, or what's left of it. I think this is probably the worst. Like, this side looks pretty good. This side looks pretty bad. This is probably the longest that I've ever had it out without returning it back to the garage. So I'm kind of impressed about that. So anyways, what I want to do is we're going to get this watchtower. We're going to take all these points. And I think I'm going to run up the mountain, run over, and then back through here. That should drop us off by this watchtower. And then those are taken care of. The fuel tanker, though. There's a fuel tanker there and way over there. So I will first... Yeah, it's only 6 gallons. I could do something in my head. It's only 6 gallons, but I think it's going to be worth it. As long as I get back to... Where is it? Ouch, that hurt. As long as I get back to this point with more than 16 gallons, then it was definitely worth it. Was it through there? No. Wow, I already forgot where to go. Hopefully this is not too muddy. I know I just did it. Literally just did it in the international, but yeah, how soon we forget. Alright, so let's go high gear. This is probably going to be the worst of it right here. No, go that way. Good enough. Alright. So that... Wow. That took about 2 gallons, so I think it's going to be worth it. It should pay us an extra 4 gallons of gas, which doesn't sound like a lot, but in this truck it's a fifth of a tank of gas, something like that. So anyways, let's refuel. Let's go. Throw it in high gear and just try to keep on solid ground. solid-esque ground, I should say. I'm not even sure if the pavement in this game counts as solid ground. It's kind of far away. No, connect farther away. There you go. I believe I have the autonomous winch, so it's not like I have a long extended winch. But for scouts, the autonomous it's pretty long. Come on. I've already used more gas than I did to get through here. Come on. Don't make a fool out of me. There we go. Get up onto that harder ground. Let's throw it back in auto. There we go. Alright, so hopefully I think that was worth it. I think we got an extra 4 gallons out of it. 3 gallons. Alright, maybe it wasn't so much worth it. But yeah. And I should have checked the map, but I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way. No, I gotta get the watchtower first and then go up that trail. Alright. Let's throw it high. Get through that mud. We have this watchtower. Whoa. There we go. Right, back out a little bit. Hopefully it won't be so nauseating. Hopefully it's not nauseating. Let's squeeze up through here. Let's do a little bit of damage just for fun. And yay! We got this watchtower, so persistent prevails or something along those lines. And I think I'm actually just gonna squeeze down through here. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Did I? Nope, that's not the trail. Where's the trail? Tell me I'm heading towards the trail. Not really. Trail is somehow this way? Oh, I picked the worst spot to go through, but somehow I made it. I don't know how I made that. By the skin of my teeth, I made that. It's not even the right trail. Alright. Oh, that looks way too thick to try to cut through. You know what? I hope this isn't deep. You know what? Nope. Nope. We are gonna turn around. Turn around. Okay, yeah. No singing on this channel. None whatsoever. Alright, let's, yeah. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright, now we can start on the correct trail. Should be the next trail. Where is said trail? Markers! They work so well. Should start using them more. Especially on maps that I haven't played a lot on, like this one. I feel like that can be useful, even though my marker disappeared. Alright, whatever. I know it's up here somewhere. Let's just keep on trucking. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go space trucking. Come on. Okay, I lied about the singing part. Actually, you know what? It doesn't even classify as singing because it's not very good. Oh, wow. I just bounced so awkwardly there. Oh, this is the issue with flooring it everywhere you go. Alright, so we got this one. There's another one way up there. So just keep following the trail. Stick to the trail. I don't know how this is a mission. Trail goes this way though. There we go. Alright. I mean, if this is a trail, they just wanted somebody to scope it out. Make sure there are no fallen trees or something. I don't know. Oh. That could have been ugly. But with the power of the winch, did it again. Oh, we got one tree. One tree fell over, but we'll just run it over because we're like that. Alright, so we gotta go around this rock, I guess. Whoa! Whale? Shucks. We missed our calling, and so we gotta turn around. This might suck, because that, wasn't a small miss there. Somehow I completely missed that trail. Oh, I know how. Because I'm not using waypoints. Alright, so was it by this tree? It's somewhere in here. Now I know why I missed it. Oops. Yeah, so that hole I fell in is apparently a trail. We are really off the beaten path now. So much so that I still don't think we're even on a trail. We're not. I'm just making my own trail through here. Why would I use what the developers want me to use? Alright, so now that we're back on track, like a Long Island steam train. I don't know where I got that from. I just pulled that out of my butt. This trail is not very well defined, so it looks like on the map like it's heavily traveled, but there's just spots that are completely overgrown. Hey, there's a point. Yay. And then let's see here. There's two more points. And I hope I get out of here with gas. Good news is none of these trails are muddy. And as I say that, we're finding a little bit of mud. Nothing too bad though. Going back around. We're starting to lose the sunlight, but and I can turn on my headlights this time. Probably a little early. Alright. Alright, you know what? We're gonna hit that watchtower first. And then we're going to backtrack to that point. And the good news is I'll have my tire marks to get myself out. Yay! So we got another watchtower this episode. Doing pretty well. And we're only 3/4 of a way through. I just want to double check. Yeah, I mean there's an upgrade way up there, but whatever. We'll come back and get that later. We're gonna also do this mission. My tire tracks have kind of disappeared. It's a little hard to tell exactly where I'm going. Whoa, a little bit of damage there, never hurt nobody, except for maybe the engine. Yay, so that was 70 experience and 1,250 bucks, so not too shabby. We got a mission done on top of our initial mission. So and I think the wood is going to be the next thing that we're gonna have to do to try to get all these points. Now that is a fuel carrier up there. I do remember that. Yep, fuel carrier. What do we got? We got 5 gallons of fuel. Alright, let's try for it. There's definitely nothing there that will help us. And I believe I'm going the right way. Oh, if I get to that upgrade. Oh, yay. Okay, so we got 3 gallons of fuel left. You know what? That means it was completely 100% worth going to that one fuel trailer and refilling or filling up, because we would have been out of gas. So look at that. So we're not crawling up this face by any means possible. Like maybe down, maybe. You're probably gonna end up rolling. But let's actually, it's one of those buttons. Let's skip. Whoa, let's skip time to morning. How many times am I gonna pass it? I'm kind of a little disappointed that there isn't a day tracker, or a, you know, like this is day 39 of playing, but I can see where skipping time, because that would have been 2 days that I sat there. That can kind of ruin it. You gotta go right first and then left. Did that much? I missed it again. Man, I really gotta start using waypoints. I like to think I know where I'm going, but apparently I don't. Here we go. Alright, so we're gonna grab this upgrade while we're here. And you know what, I don't want to call it there, but I think we might have to. Let's see if it was worth grabbing. Do we own this truck? No. Western White Star, hey, look at that, we do own it. We now have engageable differential? Wow. Alright, maybe that truck will actually come in handy now. You know what? Let's go ahead and follow this trail out. That should drop us off by the lumber mill that is decommissioned right now. We do have to have lumber for the bridges. Apparently this trail is muddy. Oh. That's the edge of the map. Hey, look at that. I think that's the first time that's happened in this playthrough. You now know what happens when you get too close to the edge of the map. Yeah, so we're gonna come through here. We're gonna go through there. I don't even know if I'm on a trail. I seriously don't think I am, but maybe I am. Yeah, now it's starting to look like a trail. I can't tell where to go from here. You know, we're just gonna go straight down. We can go any way we want because we're in a 4-wheel drive pickup with mud tires and a lifted suspension and a snorkel and a grill guard. Don't really want to call it a cow pusher. I guess a grill guard counts, I guess. But yeah, here is the lovely lumber mill or lumber yard. Let's stop the engine so we're not wasting gas. And yeah, I think we're gonna call that an episode. I'm gonna leave this truck here. We've got the White Western Star, huh? Yeah. Because we can bring across 4 things of lumber when we bring back the Western Star. So let's actually go there. Let's go to, I believe it's in the garage. Guess we won't know until we get there. I think this is where I remember seeing it. That's the big boy, Pacific, and there's the Western White Star. The White Western Star. Let's throw all-wheel drive. Yeah. We're gonna leave that in there. There we go, the differential. Boom. Now we have that. Oops. Gearbox. Definitely want the off-road gearbox. We've got the raised suspension. Ooh, what tires do we have? What tires? What tires? What tires? We have the off-road nubby nubs, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, I think those are the best tires. We got the extended winch. Cool, cool. We got that. We got the spare tire. It's locked still. And yeah, I guess what we need is the low saddle to hook up the trailer. And should we do a paint job on it? Let's see here. That was what we had. That's not too bad. Ooh. Ooh. Let's go with that one. Yeah, something a little different. Looks classy. It's that older color two-tone blue with the white pinstripe around it. Let's leave the garage. Look at this bad boy. It's a long wheelbase on it. Did I pick the low saddle? God, that looks awfully high. Oh, let's find out. Ooh, oh, don't go out. I mean, I throw the step deck on, that's 5, so that doesn't help. That's still 5. That's still 5 slots. This should be 6 slots. I don't care what anyone says. So should that other one be. That's only 4 slots. That's not worth it. That's the basic 5 slotter. Hey, water carrier, super heavy. That's 8 slots, like. Ah, man. Can we do this? I mean, I think we need that much lumber. Oh. Didn't let me buy it. Oh, it needs a high saddle. Hmm. You know what, guys? We're gonna do it. We haven't done it yet. We're gonna do it. Let's just recover. Customize. High saddle. Can't believe I'm doing this. I can't believe I'm doing this. Now, the question is, do I have a trailer store? If I go this way, I have a trailer store. But that takes me to Drummond Island. I need to go to Lake Islands. So you're saying I gotta haul. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be an episode on itself, so I will record this. If it was a regular trailer, I think I would have said, screw it. Yeah, so this is the step trailer that you put all 5 down there, and you can't put a load up on top of the whatchamacallit, the deck there, so that's a 5, so that's not worth it. It's this boy. It's the bad boy, the big 8 spot. Did I buy it? Yeah. Okay. So, oh man, look at those tires. They don't even touch. That's awesome. Look, they're still spinning. Haha. Alright, so I'm actually going to record this in the next episode. We're going to go ahead and hope this truck has enough power to do this. Most of the way it will be empty. Actually, where can I get lumber from? That's a good question. Is it the farm? Alright, you know what, guys? We might be going back to, yeah, because this... I don't think lumber comes on any of these things. Yeah, the warehouse doesn't have lumber. That's the trailer store. That's a repair zone. That's fuel. That's the trailer store. That has wood planks. Log station. That has medium logs. Farm has consumables. I'm glad I thought about this, because I'm not gonna lie, we got a long ways to haul some lumber, so we are gonna head into that in the next episode. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.